Hi, this is Greg McCoach of the Mining Speculator. I'm here with Norman Champigny, CEO of Quebec Precious Metals, and we're here at the Vancouver Metals Investor Forum, May of 2019. Norman, always a pleasure.
Pleasure to see you.
This is our second interview together. I think we did one in Toronto.
That's correct.
I start getting introduced to the company, and the more I see, the more I like. You're checking all my boxes, right? First of all, you're in one of the great jurisdictions, James Bay. It's always been good. The Eleanor discovery, of course, we all made money on that one in the early 2000s there. But is there a resurgence going on? Because it seems like there's suddenly a lot more interest in the James Bay area. Has something changed in your view? Or is it just that the gold price appears to be getting ready to go and people are going into the exploration field again?
A number of things have changed. First of all, people, explorers, have learned from the Eleanor discovery, and they've learned what to look for in terms of finding gold elsewhere, and there's been some successes. Two, we had a new discovery, a copper-gold discovery by Midland in the northeast part of James Bay, backed up by BHP. They're drilling now. First drill results look very interesting, so that's very positive. And three, there's a sense that with the Eleanor mine, with 7 years of reserve, there has to be a concerted effort to find the next generation of mines in this new BTB of Quebec.
Right. And you're along the main trend. Your project is right along the Eleanor trend there.
Absolutely. This trend, we have 23 kilometers of a 150 kilometer trend, which would be like having the Val d'Or camp.
Right. Huge.
Huge, and still early days to explore. We have, you can calculate potentially a resource today of about 1.5 million ounces, but our goal with Newmont Goldcorp, our largest shareholder, is to find and confirm at least 2 million ounces.
Right, lots of targets, and you're so close to the target that you're really trying to hit. Goldcorp's involved. I've been telling people, we're in a tough market environment. The status quo doesn't cut it. You have to have the best of the best, and from my viewpoint, Quebec Precious Metals checks all those boxes. That's why Goldcorp's invested in you. That's, they would like to see you take it to the next level, which isn't that much of a jump really, and they'd buy it out because that's what the majors need. They want projects with 2 million ounces or more. Oftentimes, as we've seen in the world of exploration, even though the resource is only 2 million, once they start uncovering it, building the mine, it starts to expand. And so that's what the majors need, and it seems like you're well on your way to getting there.
We have a very good team as well. I mean, project is good, but the team is very efficient, knows the area very well. One of our directors was part of the discovery of Eleanor back in 2004.
Yeah. So
we're comfortable to work in the area. We can work at a reasonable cost, and we can work 12 months of the year.
Right. It's unusual. A lot of these drill plays are seasonal, right? And it's like when the season's over, the stock collapses, right? Especially in a poor market. But yeah, that's a big factor for me, is being able to drill year round. And you got the money in the bank, right?
Yeah,
in the treasury.
You have 2 million in hard cash.
Hard cash.
We're selling non-core assets as well. Other projects that came as part of the transaction that created the company.
Right.
And we have a tax credit in Quebec, which is close to 40% that you get back for every dollar that you spend.
Right.
So we don't need financing now. We're here to tell people that this is a very good story. And we like them to be shareholders.
Absolutely. And again, the tight share structure, how many out now?
45 million shares.
45 million, that's right. So
and controlled by, essentially, we have 5 groups that control 43% of the shares. So it's a tight structure, and currently trading at 24 cents. 24 cents, good value, really good value right now. So based on that signature, with that many ounces, with a partner like Goldcorp behind you, it's an amazing deal. I'm excited about it. Yeah, I'm glad you are.
Yeah. Anything else you would like to mention before we wrap up here?
Well, it's an exciting time for the company. We've done a lot of hard work to create the company with this transaction, but the real work is ongoing, which is to confirm that we have the mine, and that's why we're determined to do that as quickly as possible.
Yeah, and I think your timing, just with the segue into a higher gold price. Yeah, I'm a big believer that gold's going to go higher, and I was hoping earlier this year, but maybe it's late fall, maybe it's early next year. We don't know, it's hard to time, but I think with what you're doing and a higher gold price, boy, that could really get a lot of excitement going. So, congratulations.
Thank
You're-
you.
You're on the right track.